man.
Yeah?
I believe.
All right.
I'm gonna stick with Liquid just because I think it's really difficult to play into Invoker, like Tidehunter. They have this like very clear team fight advantage.
I'm excited for the SG Monkey King. I've seen a bunch of this hero played in the safe lane. I've seen a lot of the Chinese teams play it. They go that Battle Fury build. As the one position, I do like the Battle Fury build, so you can push out the lanes, but there's also, you know, there's other builds where you see the Echo Saber, the Diffusal.
Yeah.
Some other people I've seen the Mask of Madness at the bottom.
This though, straight up. That's going to be your first blood, ladies and gentlemen, and going the way of Matumba as well. Catching out Leposa as they try to get into position to contest that bottom rune, but Matumba. Yeah, Kuro yet to make those movements. I mean, at the moment, GH going rather deep here. Theolacor is on the case. He's going to look to try and steal that rune, and he will get it. The stun falling a little bit short from Theo, and now GH, he just turns with the Void.
And Kuro's coming too.
Starts to smack into this Nyx.
I think the Nyx might actually just get killed here.
Kuro doesn't even bother coming up. He kind of walked in the direction and said, all right, you've got this one on your own, GH. And he certainly has, picking up the solo kill and stealing the bounty rune. That is certainly a way to sort of shift the difference between the two. Mid lane, here's the rotation. Kuro coming in with the golem. He's looking for the control. Oh, Sleight of Fist comes out. There's the cold snap. Nice little dodge to avoid the centaur, but it may not matter, and indeed it doesn't. GH is coming as well. It's a party in the mid lane for Liquid as they clean up too.
Oh, they're not done either.
He's in trouble as well. Look at this Kuro troll from Kuro on his 10. The creep's going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Miracle gets the double kill, and that movement, that build up as well from Kuro and GH.
I like how Miracle went for the 2-1-3 build as well, so he made sure he has the alacrity, he has that extra right click, that damage that he needed. Oh, and here we go again. They're going for it.
Return of the Zoo Part 2. He's in trouble. He will dodge out the Centaur stun, but it doesn't matter. They've got so much damage with GH there, throwing down multiple voids. It's another kill in that mid lane. Somber salved up as well. Bottom lane, though,
really deep. Got a TP though, so they've got to save the Void. And GH is saving the Void.
He's a smart man. This guy is a TI winner.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing. It's just aggression of Miracle. Constantly pushing everyone out to the high ground. Matumba goes for a quick bite. So back up to full health. GH on the watch for CM. Holding on for the Dukes there. They're hunting.
He's got to get caught here.
He's in so much trouble. Bardino's been found out. He does have the backup of Theolacor, but the Sunstrike goes through. It's enough. On point from Miracle. Can they find the return kill? Adriano moving forward, instantly silenced though by GH to try and hold back the potential of the Searing Chains. Tornado as well. Miracle starting to toy around with them. In fact, with the Void. Oh, he's falling low, but Costabile comes in with the rotation. Boundless strike down. They do lose Adriano, but they get the kill on Miracle. They're looking for more. GH still may be a little too speedy. He's going to have phase boost back up in a second. They'll get the Jingu Mastery built up. Can they chase this? GH looking for the Dukes. Tower starting to bite into Theolacor, but he'll find the stun. Set up for Costabile to pick up the double kill. Big rotation there from the Monkey King as they get 2 for him, and they do put an end to Miracle's reign on that Invoker. Perfect for SG. They couldn't have that go any other way. Top lane, Ravage into Sunstrike on Adriano, meaning there's no chance for him to remnant away. Oh my goodness, Liquid on the Tidehunter.
Kuro has 4 Satyr creeps. Yeah, one of them got sent home, but he has 3 now up top.
He's got 4.
Yeah, he has 4. He's 1 at base. So they have Darkness up as well.
Oh,
and he's going to pop it probably in the next 10 seconds or so, just so he can have that nighttime pop in right afterwards.
Oh,
so
here we go. Are you ready for the purple? I'm ready for the purples. Where is he going to go?
The blasts are going to come out soon.
They absolutely are. They won't even need it for this here, and they'll throw it out anyway. Kuro bringing down Bardino.
Invoker feels like he can get involved where you want that Aghanims. He's actually looking to try to set up for the Nyx assassin bottom on the Invoker, but this is a very tough kill. He's trying to do the outplay with the full Deafening Blast combo.
Oh, and again, look at this usage of Ravages from Mind Control, just straight up setting up for the kill. The Sunstrike won't connect, but it doesn't matter. GH and Mind Control have enough damage to break down Adriano, and now they're closing in for more. Boundless Strike comes out from Costabile, trying to hold them back, but it doesn't matter. They lose Leposa on the Necro. They will manage to get the return kill onto GH, but Matumba is in and out of the creeps. He's got the stick charges, will start to back up. So SG do at least find 1 kill, but again, they're losing 2 cores.
And the other heroes on the team as well. Everybody's kind of lacking those items. And Ember Spirit, super behind. Not even bots finished up. Not going for that Veil build or anything like that.
He's just straight in on the back lines. Hunts down the Necro, finds the silence. But Matumba closes himself in with the Centaur. They get the Ghost Shroud out in time on the poster, but he is surrounded. They're looking for the Wukong's command, but no, Costabile holds off. He says, we cannot take this fight. They just have to accept that the Necro is gone. They'll have to let this tier 2 drop. Miracle hunting with the Tornado through the trees. Won't quite find him again. GH as well, sweeping the tree line, looking for that Monkey King. Yeah, no holding back from Liquid here, and understandably so. We're only 16 minutes in. They have this 8K gold lead, and the heroes to absolutely capitalize on that as well. What can SG do? They'll jump forward with the Primal Spring, but immediately the Rage comes out. Ravage as well. The Monkey King's down. And this game looking like it may just be over. Is there anything they can do? They find the ult, but it's not enough initially. They do get the kill with the Remnants. There's been a buyback from Costa Beal. They've got to look for an intense hold here. They get the chains onto Miracle. Sunstrike's down onto Adriano, but he moves out the way. Bardo going for the ult, bringing Miracle and Mind Control down low. Mind Control will drop. They've lost 2 on Liquid. They do find the route onto the Night Stalker, and SG showing us at a point where many would have said maybe it's all over.
You know, no magic resistances or anything. You want to be able to burst in with magics, and same thing with the Necro. Necro pops Ghost Shard, you've got Dagon now.
Let's see who gets Zappy. He's going to be going on here. Sunstrike laid down. Oh, Leposa gets forced forward, gets the scythe. That's what he has to say about that Dagon. Costa Beal being worked upon by Matumba, who's now got the Desolator. Can he get himself out of this? He's running away on the Monkey King. Does have the heal flying through. Should be fine. But I tell you who isn't fine. GH taken down. Double kill for Leposa. And now Matumba, man, he's trying to fight back. But there's 4 heroes here. The Ghost Shroud keeps Leposa safe. And Matumba, he can't find it on his own. Now the TP comes in. They've lost the tower. Mind Control on the front lines. Chains holding back Matumba.
Here comes
the
Miracle.
Tornado. Looks like SG may just leave Leposa dry. He's trying to get himself out with the 4-star. But the open wounds come in. They'll be able to bring down the Necro. And SG being very careful that they don't give that opportunity to Mind Control.
Liquid's seeming to start to notice that they can't really go for this top, but Chain Stun's coming out.
I mean, look at that, and then with the triple Remnants, he's going to bring them low. He dodges out of the Ravage as well, but the other 2 are left to within it. Theolacor's down. 4-star from the Necro, gets him up to the high ground. Sunstrike, he's going to be dodged as well. The person gets out, Freddy goes back in with a Reaper Cypher. It's not quite enough, though. Kuro will survive. Only Theolacor going down at the moment. Adriano walking back into the midst of them all. Miracle heading forward, drops down the path. They have got the ult here from Bardo. Going to be cancelled here, and in fact CM will pay with her life. Leposa trying to get himself away from Matumba. Deathing Blast onto Adriano, but Costa Beal comes in from the back. Wukong's command down. Miracle falling low. They will be able to take the Aegis out of his hands. Adriano gets himself out of range of the Lifestealer, keeping himself alive on the Ember Spirit. Tornado going to be juked out by Costa Beal. The melee rack still alive. Matumba turning back towards Leposa. He doesn't have the Ghost Trap back up. That is the Necro down. Sunstrike coming through, Boundless Strike thrown down onto Matumba, but there's the silence. Adriano in trouble. He's been surrounded, has been taken down, doesn't have buyback on the Ember Spirit available. So Liquid will clean up, get Matumba the double kill, take the top set of racks.
The damage from the Medallion plus the Desolator, that Necro gets put at -7 armor.
They have the Monkey King in the neighborhood. Matumba man going for the purchase of the secret shop. Can they try for this?
Doesn't have Boundless Strike up yet. They need the Chain Stun into a Necro ulti.
It's going to be hard. I mean, Matumba, he does have GH. Oh, GH! Oh, he finds him in the tree line and cuts down the tree straight away with a Sunstrike. That is a dead Monkey King. He is gone. They're trying to move in for more. SG is sending everyone in to try and hold this. They do get the GH kill. But losing the Monkey King just like that, and maybe Leposa as well. They'll try and hold back with the Yules. Ghost Shroud. Leposa forcing himself down to the low ground. But he's
that damage
in so much
per
trouble. Yeah, Miracle just punching into Leposa once this armor reduction comes through onto him from the Deso, as you said. And this man, I don't think he's getting away. Sunstrike not going to be on point, but the control from the Deafening Blast will be.
It's now the Tide has Blink Dagger. I don't know.
They're scanning out. Mind Control comes through with the dust. He knows that they're in the neighborhood. Quickly, though, SG blink away. As soon as that dust is out into the Nyx Assassin, they know that they cannot stay there. The vision gain too strong for Liquid with the Night Stalker. Oh, he's been left behind. Bardino just picked apart by Miracle as he doesn't get himself back up to the high ground quick enough. GH, he knows where to go straight away. Costa Beal jumps down, gets himself away from the big bad Night Stalker.
Mind Control patiently awaiting for that Blink Ravage. The Infest comes out. He's ready to go in. After this tower dies, Catapult, of course, with Alacrity. Just killing that tower.
Oh, and there it is. They're just going for Adriano. They want a quick kill and they get it. That's an Ember down for 50 seconds. Wukong's command laid out, but he's pushed out by the Deafening Blast. The ult 10s, he's been disarmed. Kuro's still with his controls. The Golem's throwing the rocks out at the Monkey King. Gush slowing him down. They can't keep this Monkey King alive. He's down, and Leposa's being surrounded. Matumba still has the rage at the ready. Starts to rip into Leposa, who forces away. Theolacor's going to be the new target. Double kill for Matumba. They can't even get the Reaper Scythe out because the silence is there in time. SG with 4 out, make that 5. Liquid finding the team wipe. GG is called, and Liquid here in this game one. At no point at all was this team behind. They were winning from minute one.
Very few mistakes coming out for them. GH went absolute beast mode this game. I think I looked at the kill score. It was 16 kills. He was 7-2-7, making moves everywhere on the map. Even during daytime, he was finding opportunities to get those kills, those ganks on mid lane. We've seen this Liquid before. We've seen what they like to do, helping Miracle.
Not sure if they can survive the laning phase without losing too much though. I mean, we'll see. I think if they get up their items and their levels, they definitely have a very good potential of grouping up and just maybe playing. If the Lone Druid goes Radiance, they can group up as 5. With the Radiance, Vino ulti, A ulti with the Tide Ravage.
Even against the tougher odds, it is going to be mind control. But how do you expect this bottom lane to go?
I mean, Lone Druid wins, but Earthshaker farms just fine. Top lane, roll comes in. They get the clap as well on the Venomancer. Can they close the gap? Unable to fully finish it off. And now GH getting turned on a little bit, but the Chilling Touch had already been expended, and Veno unable to turn to get those trades.
They're going to roll it again. They've got the Dust, the other core coming a bit too close, and that
is a dual lane killing a dual lane killing it, a tri-lane. Sakmatu focus on the other 2 lanes. GH finds a haste rune, and with the Satyr creep bottom, they're closing the gap. He does not have a TP. He looks he's very dead. Yeah,
they're just going to chase this one down. He will bring the bear back in, looking to try and control it, but with the boulder smash of the roll, can they save this man? They cannot. Kuro's there to watch GH destroy the Lone Druid. And CS is starting to slow down though on that bottom lane. 16. We are going to see up top Liquid. They find Adriano in the tree line, chase him down. Matumaman and GH. Up the 3rd kill here for Liquid.
Much better Earth Spirit this game for Mr. GH, and oh god, Costa gets Fissure blocked. The creeps are taking him out, and the Enchant Totem. Jewel?
He's ready to end the game.
He's always
6 minutes in.
he's always getting sacked for this team. And Miracle now going for the top. The Eclipse being expended and not catching on the post at all, hitting the creeps.
Matuma just wants to run at people. He's rather low on health. I mean, he's at level 4. Carriers just sitting in the mid lane with the rest of his team now as Liquid are trying to step things up, trying to bully SG. They'll nuke down the post. Matumaman should be in trouble. The Gale connects. He's going to tick down low, but he's able to deny. Miracle gets the deny off, making sure that SG don't see any kill here in this mid lane for now. Picks up the double kill. GH rolls out.
Oh god, they have no response heroes because they have no disable. They can't catch anybody. The Veno is their strongest hero. He can throw out a Gale or 2, but then afterwards it's pretty tough for them to chase anything down. But now Kuro does get Gale, but Mind Controls is here. He's got Echo.
And he just drops it straight up down.
And now the Pulsar comes in too.
He gets a couple of the Fury Spikes stacked up, and he will be able to walk off. The tower is down though, and Matumaman is chasing. Look, Kuro trying to... He's controlling that. That Cardi, the creep. Ravage comes through.
Hits all 5. 5-man Ravage.
I think Ty's still dead.
Yeah, and still dead.
Oh.
They get Kuro.
Oh, they get a kill.
That's 1.
They get a kill.
It was
Burr is down.
Saw the bounty for a moment with that sentry. Gonna see him again. He's probably expecting a ward to be placed in this area soon.
Kuro is on the hunt there for that map.
Top, Earthshaker and Earth Spirit find Costa with the Echo Slam, with the follow-up. They stalked him for quite a while and were able to find that opportunity.
4K gold lead now up for the Team Liquid.
I'm trying to think like how SG really wants to get back in it. They want to fight around the tide, but they don't have the heroes to really do so for that. And the Posa now...
He's getting fissured.
He's fissure blocked.
They're brought in the bear. They've got the control. But Summerman starts to rip into him. He has a Ravage if he wants to pop it. But it's not going to achieve anything if he does. GH on a killing spree.
Kill secured with the boulder smash there.
Absolutely. GH making sure that he has the KDA.
And look at this. They're just all split up around the map. Like Liquid just has the Luna bottom. Now they have like the 3 or 4 gathering mid to kind of push. But Miracle doesn't seem to care. He's just like, okay, I'm free farming. I'm a free farm Luna. They can't put pressure on me unless the Veno comes down. And here we go. They do actually see him. They have the Veno. They have the AA moving.
Oh, and he's in. He wants to kill that bear. He's at it. This game is only big enough for one bear in town.
Miracle bottom, instant TP out, but the Shuriken toss. Miracle gonna get cleaned up. He does go down. Very important kill for them to get.
And we're actually seeing them turn around up top. They're gonna get Kuro. He gets left behind. All right, SG getting a couple. Costabille's gonna keep himself alive, and Matumaman is now turning up to the fight. Team were a bit like, where enough were you? GH coming back in. They will finally kill off the bear. It's another 300 in the bank. Ravage comes through for Leposa, sets up for the Gale onto mind control, but here comes Matuma. Boulder smash back onto 2. The Fish is there to hold down the Tide.
They're going to deny mind control. They're trying. Oh, the canceled attacks.
Matuma, kill your friend.
Oh, the Chenio now.
Jip 8. Oh, he's still dead though.
But now he's dead anyway.
All
and
right.
now they might lose Matu as well.
Okay, with the point, yeah, this is SG. Oh, Matuma Man gets kicked.
Theo might be able to finish up Matu. He does.
All right, boys.
Big swings coming around here. Yeah, it's still very early. It's only 4K lead. Luna does take some time. It's a hero that's a little bit slow. They did seem to see the smoke. We see the Tidehunter start backing out as well. Gonna sit on the high ground. He's gonna break the smoke, but the Fissure comes out.
Straight up, mind control's in. Looking to chase down the front. They did pop the Luna ult for this one. They will get the kill though. Leposa chase down. Now, can SG do anything in response? With a man down, it's unlikely, but Adriano's going to try his best. Leads him with the Gale, and the other mind control comes in straight away with the slam. Fissure onto 2. They'll knock down Adriano. They'll knock down Theo Licor, and SG losing 3. Make that 4 almost certainly as Matuma's there with the chase down. This bear wants his snow cone, and he'll get it. Still moving in aggressive. They do still have Adriano sticking around. He's looking for some farm, but it may be his last for a bit of time as the Boulder Smash initiation comes in from GH. Mind control with the Echo Slam. Fissure onto both of them. That'll be 1 down. As they take Adriano, they're going to look for Costabile as well. He goes straight away for the TP. Is he going to get out? Oh, he is. Boulder Smash off the mark. They tried for a guess with it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We'll send Matuma back. Bottom lane. Force that wave out was being pushed in by Costabile on the Lone Druid.
They don't feel like they're in a rush
Nope.
at all. This Luna is farming infinitely more of the map than anybody else on the side of SG. And they're just going to now play Suffocation game and maximize as much as possible. Smoke comes out. It's under a ward by Kuro. Kuro just runs in.
I mean, he's got the Golem army here. Ice Blast does connect onto Kuro. He will go down, but Miracle leads him with the BKB and the Eclipse. Takes down the Tide. GH looking for the Boulder Smash. Beautifully timed there onto both, not just the Veno, but the Lone Druid as well. Costabile forced back. Miracle picks up the double as he takes down Adriano. They don't have the creep shed in this mid lane, but again, as you say, Liquid are in no rush.
They're all going to back up now for the time being.
They need that Tide in a good place at the moment. The Tide is not on the front lines, on the side. Jump in straight away with the Echo Slam. They take down Adriano before he gets a single spell out. The Ravage, it's nice. The Ice Blast does come through onto Mike Trouble. He uses himself up. Eclipse for a Miracle. Brings down a second double kill for this Luna. Kuro to take down Theo Licor again. SG losing 3. Bardino hiding in the sidelines, but mind control, he's hunted him out, holds him in place for Matuma Man to jump in and finish off the job. SG Esports losing 4.
Do this, Owen.
I think Liquid showing here so far this land will be offering teams the easier option of standing on a piece of Lego rather than playing the game against them. These games are nasty. Liquid.
Miracle just walks up. I mean, the tier 3's dead.
You gotta get back, boys.
All right, he forced TP's back. Gale's off the mark, and the glaives, the damage.
Mind control, in he goes onto Adriano. Matuma Man pops the BKB, they'll throw out the Ice Blast. Does connect onto mind control. The Eclipse coming through as well. They do keep the other 4 alive at the moment. SG trying their best, but they've lost Costabile on the Lone Druid, neither with buyback available. The poster, Theo Licor and Bardino pushed back. They've lost the mid-racks. There's the stone. They stone the Tide, kick him back into the silence, bring down Leposa as well. And now they'll move down to bottom. Oh, well, before they do that, Winnie the Pooh wants his ice cream and he gets it. GG is called, and it is a very, very convincing 2-0 here for Liquid. They come out the top of their group, as to the surprise of very few, I believe, at home. This was what was expected from Liquid, but maybe not in this fashion. Some people said, this is a team, you win TI, the TI curse is going to hit, you're going to have a break, you're going to go and play some, you know, weird Vahio MMO or something. But no, these guys, they don't mess around.
Nope. No patience, no letdown whatsoever. Kuroki-Chen, every single game, playing spectacular. GH having a much better performance on the Earth Spirit this time around, but it just seemed like SG's draft, this time especially, could not stand toe-to-toe with what Liquid had going.